Hey everybody, you're probably wondering what the heck is all of this stuff? Jalapeno, you know me, coffee. You know what? I seen this at Cabela's. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna try this. I've never tried this before in my entire life. It is got a flat spout on it. Oh, I actually got several spouts with it. But I decided I am going to make some jerky. And the stuff says for 4 pounds, you put 2 tablespoons of this stuff in, which I won't do because I always find it to be really salty. And so what have I got here? I got 3 pounds of bison, 2 pounds of hamburger. I'm gonna mix them together, gonna put this stuff in it. I'm gonna stuff this thing. It says make small balls, put it in here. And then I'm gonna get a tray and I'm going to make some jerky. Yeah, so I got a measuring spoon, got this. I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm gonna mix it all up together. And then I'm gonna smoke it at 180 for 2 hours. And we'll see how it turns out. All right, so as I'm about to prepare this, it says to add 1/4 cup for every pound of meat. And I thought it might be kind of juicy. I'll wait and see. Anyways, I have 1 cup of water in this blender. What are you gonna do with this blender? I'm gonna chop up about that much of the jalapeno. I'm gonna put it in here and blend it. Then in my mixture, I will add it all together. And then I know it's gonna be good. Okay, I am pumped and ready to start this. I'll show you some processes as I'm doing it. See you in a second. All right, so the cream colored one, this cream colored one is curing. This is the spices, seasoning. So it says for 4 pounds, you're supposed to put two tablespoons. So in 5 pounds, I'm not gonna put full tablespoons. 1 and a little less than that. And the curing, same thing. I'm not gonna put the full thing on. Yeah, a little less. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this thing, seal them up. I'm going to take this blender over, and I don't know if you could see it or not. I got the jalapeno pepper in there. Only took about 3/4 of an inch of jalapeno pepper. I'm gonna go grind it and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I got my 3 pounds of bison, 2 pounds of hamburger. I'm going to kind of mix it up. Reminds me of making sausage, but I just got myself a meat mixer. It's good for up to 50 pounds. This definitely is not worthwhile putting in my meat mixer. All right, so I got it pretty well mixed up. Now, I'm going to take and put this concoction one more time. I'm gonna blend it up one more time. And then I'll pour it over. All right. Man, How am I gonna do this? Maybe I could do it in, nope. Ah, crazy. So much greasy. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this all over it. Now, I've spilt a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna mix it up. And then it says to make little balls. I got my Louisiana grill started. Ooh, that smells good. I think it's the jalapeno. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's first time ever making this stuff. So we'll see what it tastes like. I'll bring my tray in as I'm about to, I'll show you stuff on this thing. So I'll see you in a second. So you know me, I can never make anything out without putting some garlic in. And I forgot all about it, so I'm adding it now, and I'm gonna I put 1 clove of garlic in here, crushed it all up, and now I added garlic to this concoction. It's gonna be good. All right, I'm just going to spray a light coating of duck fat on this, duck fat on here, just so that it doesn't stick to the tray so much. I am going to attempt at stuffing this caulking gun, is what I would call it. Yeah. So it says make small little balls. And let them roll down there. Okay, way you go. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay, come on, get in there. I'm making too big of bowls. All right. Okay. Decided to use my fingers and my hands instead of putting gloves on, taking them off, paper towel, and let's get at it. Let's see how this thing works. I got my temperature out there set for 180. Okay. Okay. This will be very interesting. Not sure of it yet. I always just usually use meat. You know what? I decided I'm just going to go right across instead of making several. Come on, stick there. All right, when I get it done,
I'll show you what it looks like.
so you can see 5 pounds did not fit on this tray. And I had to get another tray, and I put a little thing underneath to lift it up so the smoke can get underneath it. So my smoker's going at 180. I'm gonna put this on the top tray, this on the bottom tray, cook it for 180 for 2 hours, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so because of all my smoking and the sink that we had was a Blanco, and it was divided in half right here. With the big utensils that I needed, my wife had to stand it straight up on an angle, try to wash it, and she'd tell me, you know what, why don't you get your car wash, pressure washer, and wash this stuff outside. So this summer, I decided I'm gonna give her a new sink. So my 2 sons came out. One's a guy that works in construction, rebuilding, so on and so on and so on. My other son is a plumber guy, and because I had a construction guy and a plumber guy, I was like, you know what, I got this made. So I had them put it in here, and I am so thankful. Look at this big bowl, and it just fits right in here, no problem. So I know the rest of my stuff is gonna fit in there. Oh, Teddy, whoa, what you doing? Hey, yeah, what you doing? Yeah, yeah, what? You want outside? Wow. You want outside? Look at this. Watch this. There he goes. Soon as I reach to the door, he's wanting out. Anyways, love the sink. I'm going to wash my dishes now. Okay, and I'm going to show you. I'll see you in a second because I'll show you what it looks like when it gets done.
I am ready for sausage.
This fall, pulled all my garlic. Wow, they're huge. Huge garlic bulbs. And I hung them out here in my garden shed. And does it ever smell like garlic out here? All right. Hello. What are you thinking? I already took some off. And it's gonna be interesting getting them off because they seem to be stuck very well to the wire. Interesting. Even though I'll probably take a spatula or something, scrape them off, maybe flip them over. But I do have these guys that were on the second level, and they are looking very good. Wow, interesting. So I cut back on the spices and the cure, and I made 5 pounds. Basically, it said 2 tablespoons for 4 pounds, and I had 5 pounds. So usually in my mixes where it says that you got to put this much in, I usually cut it back when I'm making sausage because it's so salty and overpowering. This tastes good. So even though this is nice and chewy, the bison in it makes it dry, and a little bit of beef in it makes it good. But I'm discovering that it tastes okay, but it's not overpowering. And it doesn't, I've made lots of jerky and it doesn't taste like that. I needed to have more salt in it. Not realizing this first batch, what it was going to turn out like. It's okay. It's not over the top, but it's okay. And I know it'll disappear without a shadow of a doubt. All right, thanks for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll probably be smoking something else here pretty soon. Okay, bye. Hi, this is gonna be the probably my last part of the video. I had to flip all of these guys and cook the bottom side of it. And anyways, I'll leave them in for about 20 minutes. What a job it was to flip them. I did have a spatula that I ended up using, but I don't know if I'll ever make these again or not. I might just give my my jerky thing away and just use back to the flat pieces. I know how to make those. This was an experiment. Anyways, if you're interested in the gun, let me know. I'll give it to you.